It's becoming a struggle for those of us who've served the country.
As a veteran population continues to grow here in North Texas, there is renewed concern now that the Plano VA clinic is limiting who can come and visit. Some have told us they have been told to take the hour drive to Bonham instead, or even down to South Dallas. Aaron Jones live outside the Plano clinic, where I know, Aaron, you spoke to some folks today. The VA says those are just suggestions, as they call it.
That's right, Doug. I spoke to a spokesperson for the VA, and he says they'll never turn anyone away. He says that this clinic in particular is getting close to capacity, in the hope that some veterans will find another location to visit if they can.
We're, outgrowing things left and right.
Bobby Sides, who served in the Marines, addressing the veteran population in North Texas. The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs reports it's growing about 3 to 5% a year. Sides says the VA clinics can't keep up. Many coming close to capacity, the wait times getting out of control.
If you happen to go down to the Dallas VA in the hospital, Dallas VA Hospital in South Dallas, and you go into the ER, your average wait time is 12 hours.
When Sides first arrived at the Plano VA clinic a few months ago, he says he was told in order to enroll, veterans had to be at least 77 years old. 30% of their disabilities needed to be connected to their service, and they had to live within 15 miles of the clinic. When he came in for a recent appointment, he was greeted by this sign showing new requirements. Veterans needed to be at least 75, living within a 5-mile radius, or have a 50% disability rating living within a 5-mile radius.
They do not have enough providers. They do not have enough space.
Today, a spokesperson for the VA says they'll never turn anyone away from the clinic. They're hoping those who do not meet the enrollment requirements will go to another clinic that doesn't see as much foot traffic. But again, the VA says this sign is just a suggestion.
And tonight, a VA spokesperson says they're hoping to turn a closed Garland hospital into a new clinic. The hope is to secure it by this summer, and then operations would start about 90 days after that. Reporting live in Plano, Aaron Jones, CBS 11 News.
Aaron, thank you so much for the